Perform elementary row operations to convert the following augmented matrix to reduced row echelon form. First, notice the use of the brackets. Sometimes you'll see parentheses instead, but these are the matrix forms. The absolute value is not appropriate here because it would be a determinant, and determinants don't work on augmented matrices like this. What we're trying to get to is we're trying to end up with reduced row echelon form, which is 1, 0, 0, some number, 0, 1, 0, some number, 0, 0, 1, some number. That's what we're trying to get to, because that form basically reads out 1x equals the number, so x equals y equals z equals. That would be the answer. That's what we're trying to do. So in analyzing our original one, I see that the 1 and the 0, I'm looking down here, I'm going to work on the first column first, and I see that needs to be handled. So I'm going to multiply the top one by 3. Play this out. That would be 3, 0, negative 3, negative 3. And the bottom one, as is, when I add these together, I make a 0 right where I need it. Okay, let's update this matrix. The first one was perfect in comparison with the first column that we're trying to make. The second one was perfect. And we're going to replace the third one with this new one we just made. And we just got that much closer to where we're headed. Next up, I want to look at the second column and compare what we have now. We have the 0, that's good. This isn't a 1, it's a 2, but I don't really care about those until the last step. I'm trying to make the zeros. Getting the zeros in place is the critical first goal, essentially. Major goal. So I need to get this to be 0. That's what I need to work on. And I'm going to do that by multiplying the middle one by 3. Let's work that out now. That would be 0, 6, 3, 0. And the bottom one. And add those up, and I get 0, 0. Oh, whoa, 0, 0. There must have been a copy. That's okay. The first row was perfect for where we were headed. The second one was acceptable. The third one just disappeared on us. If you ever get a row of zeros, it defaults to the bottom row, and that's part of reduced row echelon form. That's acceptable. Okay. For the third column, we don't have that 1 there, so we can't do anything. Instead, we go back and look at how much we can do. If we take a look at what we have, what we can do is we can get this part done. But we cannot do anything with this part because we would need a 1, and we don't have it. It disappeared. But at least we can work on getting that green part done, the first 2 columns. And I know that this 2 needs to be a 1. I need to multiply that by 1/2. I could just do that visually, without writing it down. 1/2 of 0 is 0. 1/2 of 2 is 1. 1/2 of 1 is 1/2. And 1/2 of 0 is 0. And then we just have that empty row of zeros. And that, my friends, is as far as we can get towards what we were aiming for. This is reduced row echelon form. And that is that. I hope this helps.